The Simms Freestone wading boot has definitely been a bestseller for us for years and years. It's priced great at $150. You get a lot of boot for the money, and it's just a quite durable boot. It really lasts very well, so it's been a real good boot for us. Just a couple simple upgrades that Simms did this year, and we're just going to kind of compare them as we go here. So they've changed the fabric slightly in here, or the kind of the nubuck leather of the boot here feels a little more supple than this here. They've changed some of the stitching lines on it, obviously. The toe cap's a little more low profile, but still going to cover a lot of the front of the boot there. This rand is pretty much the same across here. That's a really nice feature. I used to have a little bit more of it on there, I think, at one point, but I think it inhibited the way the boot moved, and so just having it on the front and back just like this, I think is a very good feature. A couple of the bigger changes that I notice, one is with the Stream Tread boot, and that is going from the full plastic plate to partial. So this plate here, if you see that orange line that you'll see on all their boots, that's a plastic plate that runs beneath the entire sole, and that's where when you screw studs into the boot, the studs really get up in that plastic plate, the threads, and they really grab and really seat in there, and that's what that is. So on a felt boot, they cover the entire bottom, and it can make it a little bit harder to bend or flex. And so what we've seen with their Stream Tread is that they've put it in partial areas. So they've left it out of kind of the rocker here of your foot, so that boot's going to flex a little bit more. So that's nice. So if you're looking for a Stream Tread boot, this is, I think, a pretty significant upgrade for the Freestone. The felt still has it all the way across the bottom, because when we put studs in, you know, we want to put them in lots of different places, and so it's going to grab that. It's going to grab that plate wherever it is in there. Another thing that I notice, in the old boot, we have the neoprene just kind of around the ankle of the boot and in the tongue, but in the new boot, the neoprene extends all the way down into the boot, you know, down along the sides on the inside. That's a really nice feature. That's going to actually provide a little bit of warmth. It's also very comfortable. So the new Freestone does have more neoprene inside, which I think is a really nice thing to see for the money, and the boot staying the same price. So out with the old, in with the new Simms Freestone boot, $149.95.